This channel is only made possible by the generous support of our patrons over on Patreon. If you're interested in supporting the channel and getting access to hundreds of exclusive hypnosis recordings available nowhere else, please be sure to check out the link in the video description. Oh my, don't you look tired? Are you having a little bit of difficulty drifting off to sleep? Well, if that's the case, I am here to help. You can drift off, feeling so safe and sound, with my words guiding you into that deep, peaceful sleep. Perhaps today has been a little bit difficult. However, the day is over. Right now is the time to rest deep down deep. If you need a few moments to prepare yourself to sleep deeply, please pause the recording and come back when you're fully prepared to drop all the way down deep into sleep. I'll be here for you. All right, now you're ready to drift off into sleep. I want you to do something for me. You are to focus on a process that takes absolutely no effort right now. It could be just breathing in or out, slowly and deeply. It could be focusing on your heartbeat. It could be any number of things. All that matters is that you focus on something that's effortless. Because ideally, sleep is effortless. It's something that happens, not something that we make happen. All we can do is make the space for it to happen on its own. You're here right now, making space for sleep in your mind. You can focus on how a space for sleep opens up effortlessly in your mind. It's as if clouds are parting in the sky, making space for the sun to shine through, making everything visible and clear. The way forward is clear and illuminated. You are just making space for sleep in your mind. You're not making it happen. You're not forcing it to happen. You're inviting it to happen. The space must be made in your mind. An empty, peaceful, calm space in your mind. That is the area in which sleep happens. It's ideal for you to also allow your surroundings to be calm and still, just like this space in your mind. That is a way for you to invite sleep. Invite sleep into your mind. Invite sleep into your body. Take a slow deep breath in. 1, 2, 3. And hold it. As you hold your breath, your mind empties out. And now, exhale, pushing out any and all stress and tension, clearing out those unnecessary thoughts and feelings that collected upon your breath from your mind, disappearing, vanishing, gone. You don't wonder where the air goes when you breathe it out. All you know is that it's gone, and it doesn't matter anymore. You don't question why your eyes close before you drift off into sleep. You just let it happen, and when it happens, you invite sleep into your mind and body. You don't question why the muscles around your jaw go loose and limp, relaxing. You don't question why that warm, relaxed feeling washes over your whole body and eventually your mind. These things happen effortlessly because they are part of a pattern, a peaceful pattern of sleep. The sun comes up and down, your breathing goes in and out, and your consciousness slips away into dreams, deep, deep dreams. Everything is a pattern, repeating over and over again. Fall into sync with the pattern. Easily and effortlessly, it happens. Now you could always try to imagine that you're being forced to sleep, that you're forcing yourself to sleep. Imagine right now for me that if you were to just clench your fists as tightly as possible, you would fall asleep. Do it. Clench those fists tighter and tighter. That's you trying to exert control over a situation, one that doesn't need control. Release. Let your hands go loose and limp. And notice as you relax right here and now, you feel much closer to sleep. It's much easier to sleep when you let go and stop pretending to have control over things. Your consciousness is a stream that leads to unconsciousness, and from that, you rise every morning back up towards consciousness, an endless cycle of waking and sleeping. Imagine that cycle repeating over and over again. It happens whether you want it to or not. Perhaps, if your eyes are not already closed, you can close them now and pretend you're sleeping. And every time you breathe in, perhaps you could pretend to open your eyes as if you're waking up in the morning. Pretending to close your eyes now as you breathe out, imagining yourself going to sleep, and then breathing in, pretending to wake up in the morning. An endless cycle, repeating over and over again. And the thing is, whenever you practice something, you get better at it. Whenever you open and close your eyes, you find that there are less and less reasons to struggle to open them. There are less and less reasons to resist letting them shut. You could perhaps imagine a scale for me. On either end of the scale, there are small stones being held. One side of the scale represents any and all reasons to stay awake, and the other side of the scale represents all the reasons to sleep so deeply. Now, you must be very relaxed and calm, feeling rather good. That's a reason to go to sleep. See me placing a stone on the side of the scale that represents sleep. Notice how you feel much drowsier now. It's something that you cannot pretend to have any control over. It just happens. It's the way it is. Here, I want to invite you to move one of the stones over from the side of staying awake to the side of deep sleep. It doesn't matter what reason the stone represents. It could represent no reason at all. All that matters is that you automatically and effortlessly reach out in your mind, pick up that stone, and let it drop onto the side of sleep. Very, very good. Notice how much better you feel. I can help you along, but you can also help yourself along. I reach out and place a stone on the side of sleep. Then you reach out and place a stone on the side of sleep. Bit by bit, the scale is tipping over towards sleep. And it's okay if eventually your eyelids feel so very heavy, like the side of the scale that represents sleep, that they refuse to open and you refuse to try to open them. It's okay if your arm feels so heavy that you couldn't move another little stone over to sleep. I'm here helping you out, moving them over bit by bit, one by one, slowly helping you relax and sleep deeply. You can drift, feeling wonderful, feeling good, calm and safe. Each stone is another reason to sleep. Try to count the stones. It's okay if you can't or you won't. It's okay if you feel too tired to even try, but maybe there's part of your mind that wants to try. Maybe there's part of your mind that wants to quantify how many stones you've moved over. Now think back, how many was it? 5, 10, whatever number it is, pick one, and keep on counting forward from there. Each stone is another reason to sleep. Each stone drops you deeper into trance, tipping the scales towards sleep. More and more, count off the reasons to sleep. Count off the reasons to go deep into trance. Keep track of them while I add another stone, and then another. Perhaps you're still adding on stones, tipping the scale towards sleep. 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 Nothing but that. Only sleep. Drifting down, safe and sound, warm and comfortable. My voice guiding you towards that secure place deep down deep in your mind. Sleep. Count the reasons to sleep. There are so many. And there's another, and another. And this time I'll drop 2 more stones, making you feel even more drowsy and sleepy, drifting down deep, deep down deep. So many reasons to sleep. More reasons than you find it easy to count. Why would you try to do something if it wasn't easy right now? Sleeping is easy because there are just becoming too many reasons not to sleep. Only sleep. Just sleep. 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 The scales are tipping over towards sleep. Nothing else. No need to think about it. It happens all on its own. A pattern that repeats over and over again, each and every time, pulling you down deep, towards sleep. 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 Nothing else to do but sleep. Drifting, safe and sound, right here. Just sleep. Only sleep. 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 Sleep.